The models that come out in the next months will be built on our lines and will resemble in form and shape the cars we currently make. But the key is that they'll be affordable and you'll be able to buy one.
Tesla has now officially locked in a pilot production start for the upcoming Model 2 in June 2025, with a base price set at $25,000. And thanks to incentives, that could drop to just $15,000. With pricing locked, early prototype bodies spotted in Fremont, and momentum building, the clock is ticking. In this video, we'll break down everything from Tesla's next-gen battery design and clean-cut styling to performance numbers that might catch you off guard. Can Tesla hit that mid-2025 launch goal and reshape what affordable EV truly means? Let's jump into it. What's going on in Fremont? So, how do we know the Model 2 prototype is already in Fremont? Between drone footage, executive comments from Lars Moravy and Elon Musk, and leaked target dates for the E80 model, a clear picture starts forming. Tesla is deep into the earliest production phase. This is where real body shells are tested and validated on the full-size line. And for investors or enthusiasts who need physical proof, seeing bare metal prototypes catching sun in California is about as real as it gets. Historically, Tesla showing off prototype bodies means retail deliveries are usually about 9 to 12 months away. April drone footage breakdown. On April 24th, and again on April 27th, drone video picked up something interesting. An uncovered vehicle shell smaller than a Model Y with a tighter roofline, parked beside finished Model YS and Model SS at the Fremont test track. Another pass showed what looks like the same body alongside a sleeker fastback shape being moved across the lot. When measured frame by frame, the prototype's roof comes out around 25% narrower than the Model Y's, with a shorter hood and deep wheel arches that suggest a wheelbase about 150 to 180 millimeters shorter. Here's the kicker. Fremont doesn't store scrap shells outdoors. Every part moves robotically straight from stamping into GA 4.5, the assembly line used for Model 3 and Model Y. So an unfinished body sitting out in the open likely means GA 4.5 has already been updated for the upcoming C-segment EV. That matches Tesla's earlier statements that they'll be using existing lines. Tesla execs speak up. Lars Moravy confirmed during Tesla's Q1 earnings call that new models are still on track for this year, while acknowledging the typical last-minute hiccups. The shareholder letter still says production for the new models will begin in the first half of 2025, a milestone Tesla hasn't used since the Model Y launch in 2019. On the same call, Elon Musk mentioned that starting in May, he would be devoting significantly more time to Tesla and reiterated the plan to begin building the affordable car in early 2025, both in Fremont and Austin. He added that with high U.S.-based content, the car would likely avoid the brunt of any trade tariffs. Pilot production timeline. According to an April 27 Forbes article, Tesla CFO Vaibhav Taneja nailed down June 20th, 2025, as the start date for pilot builds. When finance leaders commit to a pilot date, it usually means that the car's major systems, body, battery, and wiring, are locked in. All that's left is software polishing and final quality assurance, just like what happened with the Cybertruck last year. International variants and cost trimming. Leaks from China suggest that the E80 variant of the Model Y will use a 50 to 55 kilowatt-hour battery pack, skip the glass roof, have fewer speakers, and come with fabric seats, likely to cut costs. This aligns with what we're seeing in Fremont, shells with no glass and simplified builds. If Tesla aims for a $26, $29K price globally, it could use the same stamped parts across markets and tweak the interiors based on region to save money. Reuters recently warned that the U.S. launch might push into Q3 2025, since insiders refer to the car as E41. Still, seeing physical bodies in Fremont, where access is tightly controlled, means Tesla has likely finished a body-in-white validation stage. A minor schedule slip won't change the fact that the line is already running test builds. How do they hit $15,000? Tesla's main goal: reduce the total cost of ownership. Analysts project the Model 2 to sell $4.25K $30K, about half the average new car price in the US right now. When compared with the gas-powered Toyota Corolla, $21,700, the Model 2 offers full electrification and access to Tesla's ecosystem. The Inflation Reduction Act still offers up to $7,500 in federal EV credits if the car is built in North America and meets battery sourcing requirements. The IRS list, updated in April 2025, shows that every Model 3 now qualifies, which suggests Tesla's batteries meet the domestic content threshold. Since the Model 2 will be built in Texas or Mexico using local LFP batteries, it should also qualify. That means a $25,000 Model 2 could go for $17,500 after credits. If the sticker is $27,000, it still nets out to around $19,500. Colorado adds even more, $3,500 off plus an extra $2,500 for cars under $35,000. A qualified buyer could drive away in a Model 2 for around $15,000. Running costs. A gas-powered Corolla burns about $1,346 worth of fuel per year. Model 2, just $495 in electricity, assuming 0.25 kilowatt-hours per mile at 13.2 cents/kilowatt-hour. That's an $850 plus savings each year, over $4,000 in 5 years, not counting EV maintenance savings. Construction and batteries. Tesla skipped its original plan for a single-piece casting, opting for a 3-section frame that still cuts 370 parts and reduces build time by 20%. RFQ's requests for quotes to suppliers suggest Tesla is planning for 10,000 units per week. They'll use LFP blade batteries from BYD, good for 500,000 kilometers. Rumors that the $25,000 car was scrapped for a robotaxi were denied by Musk. He made it clear, Model 2 is still happening. Robotaxi is a separate project. Performance and range. Despite its low cost, Model 2 targets nearly 300 miles of range and a 14-minute charge time. It uses Tesla's third-gen 4680 LFP pack, 53 kilowatt-hours, built right into the chassis. This cuts weight, increases stiffness by 30%, and eliminates hundreds of components. With a drag coefficient of 0.23 and a curb weight of just 2,800 to 3,000 pounds, it matches the Toyota Corolla Hybrid, even while carrying much more battery. Range? Around 250 EPA miles. That's more than enough for 98% of daily U.S. driving. And the 4,680 cells support fast 4C charging, so a 10 to 80% top-up on AV4 supercharger, 325 kilowatts, takes only 14 minutes. That's faster than many 800V vehicles and crushes competitors like the Nissan Leaf, 149 to 212 miles range, 50 kilowatts max charging. Driving experience. One rear motor makes 220 horsepower and gets Model 2 to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds, similar to a Golf GDI, which starts at over $33,000. Meanwhile, the Model 2 should cost between $17,000 to $19,000 after credits. It handles like a lightweight sports sedan thanks to its low center of gravity. Early track tests show grip levels between 0.88 0.92 G, on par with a BMW 3 Series. Braking is strong too. 70 to 0 in under 150 feet. Regenerative braking software captures up to 70% of deceleration energy, adding around 25 miles of range in stop-and-go driving. Efficiency and software. Efficiency? 0.25 kilowatt-hours per mile. 20% better than the Equinox EV and 30% better than the Leaf. Manufacturing leans on 3-piece gigacasting and Tesla's in-house 4,680 cells, which are now cheaper to build than to buy. All Model 2 units come with FSD-V12, supervised, included for 1 year. After that, it's $99 per month. Version 12 combines highway and city driving into a single smooth system. Tesla says this update has already reduced driver interventions by 30%. Hardware and safety. It's all built on Tesla's latest Hardware 4 platform. 5MP cameras with built-in heaters, high-def radar, better cooling. Safety remains classic Tesla. 30X ultra high-strength steel and aluminum mix, patented honeycomb floor, and 360 degrees monitoring via radar, cameras, and ultrasonics. Autopilot with lane keep, collision warnings, and blind spot alerts comes standard. How it stacks up. After federal incentives, Model 2 will land between $17,500 to $19,500. The cheapest Equinox EV sits at around $27,500. The Leaf SV Plus? Nearly $29,000, and it doesn't qualify for tax credits anymore. That puts the Model 2 $10,000 under Chevy and $12,000 under Nissan, with better range and way faster charging. Once Giga Mexico hits 10K/week, Tesla won't just compete with compact sedans. It'll dominate the entry-level EV market. Delivery schedule. With pilot line production underway at Fremont, leaks point to September 2025 global unveiling in Texas, first deliveries in California by April 2026, and mass production in Mexico by summer. Around 40% of Year 1 production stays in the U.S., heading to high-incentive states like CA and New York. Berlin and Shanghai will supply Europe and China without triggering heavy import tariffs. But time matters. Federal incentives start phasing out in 2026. So if you want a Model 2 for $15,000, you'll likely have to buy before the end of 2025. Final thoughts. Sure, the entry-level version might skip the glass roof and have fabric seats, but at this price point, that's a fair trade. What do you think? Is Tesla's $15,000 EV worth it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you want more on Tesla EVs and TeslaBot news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you never miss an update. We'll see you next time.